Alliance War, Season 45, War 5, 4 Loki is facing TCN. I'm recording this video on Thanksgiving Day with a full belly. I want to wish everybody out there, American or not, a happy Thanksgiving. It's a nice time to sit back and think about what we're thankful for, especially in gaming. I'm thankful that I get to play this stupid silliness with my friends. Anyway, first up I have this silly Zemo fight with a Magneto. This is not the only Magneto versus Zemo fight you're going to see in this vid, because I do this matchup in both 4 Loki and an SSX. I'm speeding the crap out of it because, yeah, there's really not much to see here. I think I even get out of this without making any really stupid errors, just finish them off with a special 2. So, good job by me. All right, moving on into path 9B. We have first up a rank 2 7-star Maul. This is the Bleed Shock path. I'm in a Miguel it, so let me just speed this up. I start off the fight with a parry heavy, just to try and keep, as few of the falters off me as possible. Even though I'm mostly playing this Miguel style by just hitting the block, but gonna get that knockdown from the heavy whenever I get an opportunity. I'll take the bleed or the shock if I get it from those hits, just because. Oh, look at that! Just a little late on the counter. That time I don't fall for that trick. It probably would have killed me if I had. Anyway, it's just potions, right? Another thing I'm thankful for, units. The second fight on path 9B is going to be a Doom. This is an absolutely cake fight. It's kind of surprised that TCN didn't have an Ascended Doom. I mean, it's TCN. But yeah, this is just another very simple Miguel fight. I'm going to hit block. I'm not going to hit him when he's stunned because the node has one eye open, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Just got a Dex to preserve the Wither, and then get my Ruptures on to do my damage and do my little dance. So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple fight. Unfortunately, I can only speed this nonsense up so much. I don't want to spare you wonderful folks the joy of watching me hit block during this lovely holiday season. Alright, just about dead and done. Alrighty. Next up we got mini action. We have this Mystic Spidey here. This guy is just a pain in the butt to fight. We saw how, of course, it doesn't help when you take a combo to the face to start. I wish I could say I was doing that to gain power, but I just screwed that up. Anyway, I'm getting my Ruptures on him, but he's still got protection up, so they're not doing anything. I got to get that protection off of him, which means I got to knock him down. So we get the heavy in on him, and now we can finally start getting a little bit of damage in on this Mystic Spidey. That protection shielding really slows this fight down. I mean, if we just think about the Doom, who has a much higher health pool, versus this Mystic Spidey, and how much slower this fight is going, all just because of the protection shielding. So, yep, no more combos to the face. Finish it off with a special 2, and another solo. Alright, now we have a Sassy boss. This is a rank 2 7-star with 1,000,000 health. So, I'm gonna Miguel it. There was some discussion as to whether or not we would send somebody else to do this fight. I told everybody to back the hell off. This is a Miguel fight if there was ever one, and I'm just gonna smoke this dude as quickly as I possibly can. Now, ordinarily, when you watch me play Miguel, like in this video, there's a lot of hitting block and just letting the Ruptures do the work. Here, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hit this guy as much as possible. I want to get a couple withers, and then I want to start putting the physical vulnerabilities from the special 1 on this guy, just so the Ruptures do even more work. I'm not even worried about it. I'm just straight up hitting this dude. We've chewed through over 500,000 health. And of course, obviously, because it is Miguel and we have the exhaustion up, we never have to worry about Wrath triggering. And there's special 2, and we clear the million health in less than 2 minutes. Not too bad, big guy. Not too bad. All right, 4 Loki did go on to beat TCN in this war, so that was a much-needed victory for us. Let's move on to SSX, who is facing NewN. Now, obviously, 4 Loki faced NewN earlier this season. We lost to those guys, and I told the guys at SSX, let's get some revenge for Papa Clown, since the mummy short arms here just wants a little victory. DLL assigned me Hulkling and Magneto, and then because he trusts my skills, he also assigned me Heimdall, because as we all know, I need every little edge that I can get, especially here in this first fight on Path 3A. This is ordinarily a fight where someone doesn't get affected by power burn. Hulkling is one, Gallon is the other common assignment here. And I haven't really done this path a ton in either account, and so I was really unprepared for the power locks, not the power locks, excuse me, the special locks on this fight. So, I'm going to, get ready to throw my special 2. I throw that special 2, get some nice damage, don't trigger the unblockable, and then just get half my health chewed through because of it. I mean, look at that, just nasty. And now I can't throw any specials because I'm special locked, because he's got the armor up. And the problem with Hulkling is that I really don't have an option here to do an armor break. So my only choice is really to bait out a special 2 where Venom will convert that armor up into a Fury, and that'll allow me to throw a special. But I'm a big dum-dum and accidentally pushed this dude to a special 3. Fortunately, I have extremely favorable AI. He never throws a special 3. I'm able to get the solo. Whew. That is some dangerous living. DLL was right to give me Heimdall. Even though I didn't need him, he was right. All right, next up we have Vox. Now, I haven't faced Vox since Event Quest, so I did like 2 duels of this guy, and I was like, yeah, I don't think this is going to be much of an issue. And spoiler alert, it's really not. So we just take the special on the block as we are waiting for our special lock to end, do a 5-hit combo, throw the SP2, and just chew through this guy's health. I'm already back at another SP2, and I'll go ahead and chuck it as soon as that lock goes away, and the fight is over. So, obviously did a much better job in the second fight than the first fight of managing the nodes on this path. Lessons learned for next time. Let's move on to 3B. First up, we have the Phantom Man, very common placement. The fight strategy is simple. You just be patient at the beginning, wait for the armor up to expire, then hit block of Phantom Man to gain the Pierce buff, because once you gain the Pierce buff, the fight is over. Phantom Man won't gain any more armor ups. So, to have done this particular fight a ton, very familiar with it, throw a special 2. He gets up, throws a special, hits me, whatever. Screw you, Phantom Man. Eat another special 2 to the face. How about a third? Nah, yeah. How's that taste, buddy? Okay. Next fight on 3B, we have a good old-fashioned Eye Doom, another extremely common placement. Armors calls glancing, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Hulkling is just going to beat this guy to death. So, let's get it going. Misdecks the SP1 there. That's the, aside from taking combos to the face, failing to properly deck specials is the other thing that I'm known for. Hey, look at me. I did it right that time. All right, come on. There we go. Hit block a few more times. Now we got to deal with the stupid regen that he has. Oh my god, it's just so annoying. Now we're ready for another special 2. And that's all I Doom wrote. Okay, now we actually have a mini assignment in SSX. They placed a Shuri, and this fight was fun. I actually clipped part of it and showed it around just because, well, you'll see at the end. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm going to go use another Power Start 1 again because, again, I just want to get to that special 2 rotation I have on the Cosmic Power Back boost. So, obviously not going to get the parry. That's fine. We just want to go ahead and get those pierce. Now we're unblockable. Go in. All right, she's going to throw her special. We'll just dex the last part of it. Now we're rooted, but we'll throw the special to get out of the root. She wants now. Look at what a chump I am. I fell for that. That's just muscle memory and not, being particularly smart about knowing how Shuri works. But anyway, I'm going to combo chain 3 special 2s and kill her. Oh, excuse me. All right, my final fight this war is the way it started. Another Mags versus Zemo. So this one is harder because it is the stun immune node, which means I won't be able to reparry. And I'm not going to retape just because I sneezed. Sorry, you get to hear it. Anyway, this one's just a little bit harder. So I think I do get hit a couple times just because I can't, reliably parry. But whatever, it's still going to be a solo. It's real tough to die against Zemo using Mags. But that's the nature of Zemo Gate, right? I mean, you got to figure Kabam's giving us these free Zemos tomorrow because we're going to have a Karina's challenge coming up where we have to use Zemo and only Zemo to clear a path or something like that. That's a real conspiracy theory for you right there, brought to you by all the fans of KT1 that troll me in my video comments. Anyway, SSX did end up beating NewN, getting revenge for Papa Clown's 4 Loki loss, which is great. SSX, very strong start to the season. I haven't died in SSX through these first 5 wars, so I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. I'm thankful for all of you for watching, and I will see you in the next life chat.